Big Fight, sponsored by 666bet.com.
Great turnout as always. Thank you to Trinity House. It's always a lovely venue to come to. Ahead of our huge show, January the 31st at the O2 Arena, and a packed top table. So many fights to talk about, so many fighters to talk about, and a very exciting show, the second of our shows going into 2015. Just firstly, I think one piece of news going into this press conference that we'd like to announce today is the 8th Podium Squad Great British member to join the Matchroom team. I'd like you all to give a round of applause to our latest signing, Charlie Edwards. Before we talk about the 31st, obviously Charlie will be making his professional debut there. Two-time ABA champion, European bronze medalist. Charlie, welcome to the pro ranks, and I know you're excited ahead of the show.
Cheers, Ed. Yeah, I'm really excited ahead of the show. It's been a long time coming, and I've been on the podium squad for 6 years now. So coming off it was emotional. All the trainers and my friends are like family on there, so it's been emotional coming off, but it's exciting at the same time. I can't wait to get on the big show at the O2, being promoted by Eddie. It's a dream come true. He can take fighters all the way, and that's what I'm planning to do. So yeah, I've just got to keep training hard, keep focused, and whatever Eddie throws at me, I'm going to be ready. So,
good stuff. And obviously, you know, the likes of Scotty Cardle, Martin Wall, Caliafai, Luke Campbell, Anthony Joshua, all come through the GB setup from the podium squad. Callum Smith as well. They're looking to follow suit.
Yeah, definitely. Like all my friends who I've watched go on and do great things. Anthony Joshua, Olympic champion, and now he's going to do great things as a pro. So to be alongside my teammates and to be alongside my friends, it's another step we can all take together. So really looking forward to it.
Good stuff. And talking of shows, to introduce the top table, Ben Hall down the far end, boxing on our last O2 show. There's going to be fighting Ryan Toms on the show. Ahara Davis, our undefeated lightweight prospect, also boxing this Saturday at York Hall on the prize fighter undercard. Ricky Boylan, who we saw in a fantastic fight for the English title against Tyler Goodjohn at the O2 last time, will now face Tommy Martin for the vacant English title in a fantastic 50-50 dust-up. Tyler Goodjohn, who was successful at the O2 last time, takes on John Wayne Hibbert in another great Southeast fight for the WBC International Light Welterweight title. The winner of that looking to move on for British title. Down the far end, I'd like to welcome Isaac Chamberlain, someone who we've heard a lot about. He's going to be making his professional debut as well on the 31st. A huge talent, shortly departing to Alabama for sparring with Deontay Wilder. John Ryder, who I was hoping to announce his opponent today. We know we're in final talks with Jorge Sebastian Highland, who just beat Matthew Macklin in Dublin, and I was hoping to have that announced today. It's not done yet, but I believe it will be in the next 48 hours. I think it's a wonderful fight for John for the WBC International title. He's ready now to move as fast as possible. Been sparring with Andy Lee, and now ranked in the top 10 with the WBO as well. Kevin Mitchell, you know, in a wonderful fight with Daniel Estrada, a real opportunity. We had the IBF route all mapped out. We had a backward step, and now that fight we've applied to be a final eliminator for the winner of Jorge Linares against Javier Prieto. So Kevin will fight Daniel Estrada for the WBC silver title at the O2. We saw him fight Figueroa on the Carson for the Kell Brook card recently for the world title. Charlie Edwards, as we know, making his debut, and welcome to Kevin Kingpin Johnson, back in the UK, been over here a number of times. Welcome to your boy as well. Good to see you. And of course, the Olympic gold medalist, Anthony Joshua, 10-0, 10 knockouts, already becoming one of the hottest commodities in world boxing. Already 6,000 tickets sold for this event in about 10 days. We believe we're going to break through the 10,000 at the O2. It's a great night. And to talk about the fights, Isaac, first of all, welcome to the pro ranks.
Thank you.
Excited ahead of your debut at the O2?
Yeah, I'm very excited. It's been a long time coming. You know, a lot of people have been waiting for my professional debut, and now that I'm with Macklin's Gym Marbella, it's just I'm over the moon. You know, this is a great time, a great show to make myself shine and show everybody what I'm made of. You know, so I'm 100% ready, I'm focused, and you know, mentally I'm really sharp. So you know, there's no stopping what I can do.
Look forward to that. Tommy, Obviously you were in a great fight last time with Matty Chew at the O2. A big fight for you with Ricky Boylan, probably faster than we anticipated moving, but the opportunity come up and you and Johnny took it with both times.
Yeah, that's it, the opportunity come up, and listen, this is why I'm so confident, is because of my team around me. Johnny doesn't take fights that he doesn't 100% believe that I'm going to come out victorious. So he knows Ricky, he knows him inside and out, and that's why I put all my faith in my team to take the fight. Listen, I go in the office day in, day out, asking for these big fights. They say, no, keep pulling me back. The second you offered that fight, we took it with both hands. So I can't wait to become English champion on January the 31st.
And Ricky, great fight for you at the O2 last time. Your first time you've been in a fight like that, looking to bring the experience forward against Tommy on the 31st.
Yeah, that's it. I've just got to go one better this time and make sure I go home with that belt. Obviously, my fight with Tyler, you all see it was a great fight. I think, although I didn't come away with a win that night, but I showed people a lot of things about me. And I think with a proper training camp with Jamie and Nigel, I think you're going to see a different Ricky Boylan. And, I'm going to be going home with that belt on the 31st of January.
Tyler, probably the biggest night of your career last time at the O2, and now a big fight against John. Many expecting that to be a great fight for the WBC international title.
Yes, obviously like the division is massive now, with every fight it's getting hotter and hotter. And this is a fight that's been, in the makings for the last year really. I know that he's been saying a lot of big things, saying he thinks he's going to stop me in 8 rounds. The only way he's going to stop me in 8 rounds is if he talks to me for 8 rounds, puts me to sleep, you know what I mean? There's been a lot of big talk and that, and so far all we've seen is good, he's good at talking. So, I'm not this some Argentine who's going to come put a fight up for 3 rounds and I'm going to be there for 10 hard rounds. I've been there with Ricky, like I say, we had an absolute war last time. I'm just looking forward to having another war at the O2, my favourite venue.
John, no problems with you having a war, I guess. Great night for you as well at the O2 last time.
Yeah, to be fair, listen, in all fairness, I'm no Ricky Boylan, you know what I mean? So, at the end of the day, Tyler, it's my record shining, do you know what I mean? Last 4 fights, last 4 knockouts, and then you're going to be the 5th one, believe me.
Yeah, but they're a little bit like Latvians, you know what I mean?
Don't matter.
You couldn't fight
It's
Latvians.
just a guy check now, just wait until the night, mate. Stop picking on 16-year-olds, you mum.
Yeah, well, if I go back to 4 rounds against Latvians.
Offering little 16-year-olds out on Twitter, so we sell that.
And John, obviously I know you've been in camp with Andy Lee, preparing for the Korobov fight. Highland was a fight straight after. I know Matthew Mackin lost that fight. Tony texted me straight away. And like I said, not done yet, but we hope to make that fight. And you're willing to face all comers in 2015.
Oh, 100%. I mean, there's been a lot of noise lately on the middleweight division, and 2015 I'm going to make my own noise and make it the year of the gorilla. So it's good to keep building the momentum.
And obviously the fight on Saturday, Billy Joe against Eubank, you had a very close fight with Billy Joe. Thoughts on that fight?
It was a good fight. I mean, it was close at the end, but Billy Joe showed his grit and determination. He got through it. So well done to him. He's got the British title out right now.
Kevin, obviously back in the ring.
Yep.
A little bit of disappointment after. I think one of your best wins of your career against Muldoon. Obviously the disappointment of missing the IBF check weight.
Yep.
A little bit of time out to have a little sulk up and a moan up. Back down in the gym working harder than ever, and a massive fight for you.
Yeah, big fight for me, So I believe in things happen for reasons, and I say to Tony, I didn't get the shot with Vasquez, which would have been a very hard fight. I got the shot now against Estrada, which is a fight I definitely know I can win. It's not going to be the sort of fight I fought in my last fight, which was very tactical, sit on my back foot and wait for the time. This fight, I'll have to go out and win the fight. I'm going to have to go and take it to him. It's going to be an all-explosive sort of fight from my sort of point of view. It would be the total opposite of my last fight. It would be a fight where I'll go out and I'm going to have to make the fight happen. And then win that, which I fancy knocking him out within the 8. Go on for the WBC title fight, which is another fight I know for a fact I can win. Both these fights are big fights for me, but fights that I know I'm at a stage of my career now, training Tony, the team around me, that I know for a fact that I'll win.
Certainly, I know the Linares fight, one you particularly fancy.
Yeah, and the champion, so I fancy Linares going to win it. And it's a fight I know Linares can be chinned, he can be caught, get put down, and that's what I'm good at, knocking people out. So that's why I fancy I know I'll do a job as well.
Mr. Johnson, welcome.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. That's me.
Welcome.
That's me.
We're very excited about this fight.
I'm very excited, so I'm very moved. I'm very puzzled. I'm ecstatic right now. I don't know what to do. I almost feel like crying. This is like it's like a dream come true. The only thing I've ever asked for to take a guy like Eddie Hearn to deliver on it, which is, can I just please get a fight with reasonable timing? And look at what he came out with. If this is not reasonable enough timing to prepare for championship material, I don't know what else to say. That's all I've ever asked for. Give me enough timing, and this takes the cake. You give me this, watch what I give you. You give me 10 days or 7 days, you get what you get. But this guy just gave me exactly what I needed, which is proper preparation time, which nobody else has given me, I think, in my whole career with Vitaly Klitschko. So I want to say thank you to Eddie and Matchroom team for just doing this the professional way. Not the short way, not backhanded. Everything is 100% top-notch, everything. And I respect it so much because some people don't know how hard it is just to prepare for something that could, might not, might have, should, or will take place. But Eddie told me a while ago, we're going to get this to happen, and you're going to be in the building. He's a man on his word, so I don't know what else to say. I just look forward to coming, seeing, destroying, conquering, and fighting again for him. This guy has one of the best shows in the world, and I don't know what else to say. Thank you.
Obviously, there's a lot of hype over Anthony. He's looked fantastic in his career so far. Young, fresh. You've operated at a much higher level than where he is right now. What do you know of Anthony? What do you expect at the O2 Arena on January 31st?
Well, the only thing about it is I specialize in something that I hope we're going to continue to capitalize on something that's always been a guy of his caliber's mistake, which was in my career I fought 4 gold Olympians, maybe 2 gold Olympians, and maybe a couple, but they all were Olympians, and every last one of them makes the same mistake. It's just one antidote to just make them lose, and it's up to his trainers to fix it. And if they don't fix it, he lost already. So I look forward to doing what I do best, which is destroy my caliber. I specialize on them, and this fight is everything for me. I mean, this could be the beginning or this could be the ending. It reminds me of a young lion versus an older lion. And if this young lion really wants the spot, he's going to come and fight hard. But if this lion don't want to give up his herd, he's going to fight even harder. So I really think that this will be the match of the lions in the wilderness, the young lion versus the older lion. Because if I have to walk away from my herd, that's everything for me. And I'm not walking away. I'm fighting for all the women and all the babies. And I'm not walking away without a fight. And this will be the best, due to Eddie and his professionalism, this will be the best fight of my career. And I really can say that because I've been training since July, and I'm still going, and this will be the best. I don't even know what else to say. This will be the best. This will be the best fight ever.
Anthony, maybe we should have given him a little bit less notice. But I know that you want the best Kevin Johnson, and you know we've had a great meeting in the week. It's been a roller coaster, 10 fights, just over a year since your professional debut. This has come around very quickly, this kind of fight, but I know it's a fight you're excited about, and you feel the size of the fight, and it's what you want to be involved in.
Yeah, definitely. I think the fight's not going to last as long as it's talking, that's for sure. I think that over the last 7 years when I first started boxing, I have highs, you have lows, but I prepared myself to be in this position I am in now. You know, after the game, it took me a year to turn pro, to weigh up my options, what I'm going to get involved in, and the expectations that I put on myself and the expectations that are going to be created by the media and the public. So now I'm just over a year into my professional career. We're ahead of track. That's why I had the meeting with you, Tony, my uncle, we all sat down together and we planned this. You obviously had Kevin Johnson in mind from early. I've got a lot of respect for Kevin Johnson, no doubt about that. He's not Michael Sprott, he's not Scout, and he's not Bacto. He's Kevin Johnson, a man of great experience. I'm a man of a lot of hunger, but I'm only going to gain experience by fighting guys like Kevin Johnson. This is the fight game, he's going to come prepared, I'm come prepared. Someone's going to win, and then we're going to move on. For me personally, I know I'm going to get the win. It's just in my nature, and I'm very confident.
And obviously, it's a fight with someone with a lot of experience. The similarities in the names of fighters that we target, of course, Tyson Fury, Derek Chisora, even Klitschko.
Yeah.
What sort of fight are you expecting?
Kevin. Well, I watched a few videos of Kevin the other night. He's good because he knows how to survive on the outside, and he's from America, so he knows how to fight on the inside as well. So it depends what fight I want to bring to be fair. It's not really about what he does because he can adapt. Depends what I want to do and what fight I bring to the table. Sometimes when I'm in the ring, I watch the videos back and I can't even remember the lead up to after the knockout. So it's just subconsciously I'm doing half of the things I do in the ring. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but it'll be special for sure. I got a little break now, thank God, about time, just to recharge my batteries. So when I get back in the gym, the mistakes I made, the things I've done well, I'm gonna go over them because I'm very calculated in what I do and tighten up a bit and get it much better ahead of January the 31st. So should be entertaining. I'm honoured to be headlining as well, and I'm sure won't put on a show like the weekend with Tyson Fury and Chisora. I'll make sure it's entertaining. You know, some big shots landing from his side and my side, and you definitely get your money's worth.
Obviously, 10 fights now. This is your third at the O2. We've done Scotland, we've done Manchester, we've done Liverpool. You know, we've been all over the country, and O2 now really setting up as your home. And we're looking for a sellout here on the 31st.
Yeah, I think, as you said, going around all these different places has been amazing. It's been a great strategy, and it's worked really well. And obviously, coming from London, from Watford, O2 just seems right. It's an amazing stadium to hold fights at. And as you said, I think we're doing well on ticket numbers so far. We've got, what, 9 weeks ago? 8 weeks ago, so we're well ahead of schedule. For me, I'm not really fussed how many people come, because I've done this in pub cellars when I first started. Now I'm at the O2, so it doesn't matter who's there, but whoever comes to witness, believe I'm going to put in my work, I'm going to be professional in training camp. So when it comes to the night, I'll turn up and put on a great show for everyone.
Great stuff. Well, we expect that, as we said. Sorry.
Just got a quick question. Out of this whole thing, something very amusing has moved me that have never moved me in my whole career. So I'm willing to make an agreement. I know Anthony's a man. I'm willing to make an agreement with him. That way we can get it in writing later. Anthony knocks me out. I donate 50% of my fight purse to one of his charities.
I don't play with my money.
But if it's not playing, he said it's playing now. I mean, he was confident that he's going to knock out. Now, but you get knocked out, you donate 50% of your money to one of my charities. And I think that's a very fair game. So there's going to be a knockout, but let's just up the ante a little bit to make it worth it. Because you sound very confident that it's not going to go past 5. Now, if you're so confident, let's just up the ante a little bit because I want to have more fun with you. Let's have a little more fun with you. You donate towards my charity, I donate towards yours. So, if it's quote unquote supposed to be a knockout. But I guarantee there'll be a knockout. So I'm willing to put 50%.
So what you're saying is that if Anthony knocks you out,
I lose 50%.
50% of your purse goes to a charity
of his pick.
And if you knock him out,
50% goes to a charity.
Of your purse goes to charity.
No,
I think that's fair game. I think that's fair game.
I'm not playing with my money.
It's not. I mean, if you're confident, when you say you're going to knock somebody out with confidence, it's not a joke. It's not a game. I'm telling you, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, whether it's 5, 6, or 9. I'm going to get you. So I'm not playing with my money. Truthfully, I just doubled my money. So you don't know how to gamble. This ain't even a game. I guarantee I doubled my money because I know for a fact that I will get you. But I just can't say what round. But you're saying within 5. If you get me within 5, I'll donate 75%. I guarantee you're not going to do what nobody else has done. I don't care. I know that for a fact. Now, when you're saying confidently, you're looking the whole world in their face and saying with confidence on your face that you're going to knock me out. Well, if you're so confident and believe in yourself, which I know you don't, put the money up. That is if you believe in yourself. I'll put it up. If the paper was red right now, I'll sign 75%. That's how important it really is to get you.
You know what makes me believe in myself is the obvious fact.
Sign the papers. Just say you'll do it in front of America, and Eddie gonna make it happen. Say you'll do it.
On January 31st.
It's Christmas time coming up. There's a bunch of kids out there somewhere in the world that needs a whole bunch of preparations for their holiday. Then you got the mentally disabled because we want to do something. We want to do something for a kid organization. This money ain't going in my pocket. and money ain't going to yours. I want to do something special with your money. And I want to be there. I'm going to have on one of your t-shirts to let them know who money did this. And I think that's a good thing. Matter of fact, I'm going to wear a hat that says, fuck fear. Because at the end of the day, fucking fear got me more money. So I don't know what else to do. As a matter of fact, I'm going to fuck fear without a condom. There it is.
And if that comedian and he's a boxer.
Hey, multi-talented, I'm everything. I'm a pot and the kettle all in one. I'm fire and cold. I'm warm and hot.
I told you this by
everything.
Okay, we're going to digest that information and try and get our heads around it. And but firstly, as always, everyone here is available on one-on-ones. This is going to be a great fight. The build-up in itself of all the fights is going to be great fun. And the fight itself, a real pure test for Anthony Joshua, who I believe is the future of the heavyweight division. We're going to have face-to-faces now, and I don't know what to say really. Right, okay. Thank you for coming. See you shortly.
Sponsored by 666bet.com.